Hi team, how are you today? It's Jana here from Vitality Centre in Huddersfield, and I'd love to share with you a flowing Pilates video where we can work from top to toe, no equipment needed whatsoever, and just a short space of time to really feel good, get those feel-good hormones going and get those good vibes going. So let's head on over to our mat. Okay, so I'm just going to start at the end of the mat here. Spread your toes out, feel lovely and tall through those legs, feel lifted through your spine and lift through the crown of your head. Take your hands, pop them onto the crest of the pelvis, the top of the pelvis there, and just tip your pelvis forwards, like you've got a bucket of water that you're spilling forwards there. This is an anterior tilt. Come through to neutral and then tilt the pelvis in the opposite direction. This is a posterior tilt. If it was a bucket of water, the water would be spilling out of the back. Let's ease forwards again. And then tuck under. Combining that breath. Inhale. Everything is soft. Exhale. Feel like gentle recruitment through pelvic floor, through those lower abdominal muscles. Give me one more. Inhale, everything soft. Exhale, feel that recruitment through the pelvic floor and through those lower abdominals. Come through to neutral, so you're between those two extremes for your spine there and feel super long all the way up. It's like you're being lifted through the crown of your head. Give your shoulders a little roll and ease them down. Give those shoulders one more roll, ease them nice and low. Good, let your head have a little turn to one side. So the shoulders stay nice and open, the chest is nice and open, and come back to centre. And go one more to the other side. Good, come all the way back through to centre. Roll those shoulders, slide them back and down. Give me one more. And then ease one ear directly up towards the ceiling. And soften. Other side. Come all the way through to the middle there. Let your chin slightly nod and feel the length through the back of your neck, down through that upper back, your thoracic spine, through the mid-back, lower back, softening the knees if that feels comfy. Ease yourself all the way forwards. Head nice and relaxed. Have a little sway side to side if that feels good for you. Good. Bending those knees, feel free to support and roll yourself back up again. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Shoulders are back and down. Chin slightly nods. Feel a scooping through those abdominal muscles. You're rolling through segment by segment through your spine, spacing that lower back. Have a little sway if that feels good for you. Feel you're lifting your bony sit bones right here, straight up towards the ceiling. And then come all the way through to centre. Let's walk on forwards for our first plank of the day. You can go full or you can go onto your knees. Go where it feels good in your body. Wherever you are, I'm going to feel you're gently engaging those glute muscles and feeling a connection through those abdominals. Good, sink yourself right back. And let everything go. The knees are open, the hands can reach, the head can soften. Good. Bring yourself on up, and we're going to stretch through those wrists, because oftentimes when we are pressing through the palms of our hands, especially if we've been at the desk quite a bit lately, probably in funny positions at home, we can start to get repetitive strain. Or you may have been diagnosed with things like carpal tunnel. This is a really good one to do. Tuck all the fingers in, open the palms all the way open. Tuck all the way in, all the way open. A really good one to do actually if you are just switching your computer on for the day. Warm up those wrists. Good. And then let's go forwards onto our plank again. So let's take a deep breath in. As you exhale, send the nose forwards and draw your shoulder blades all the way back and down. You can stay in that half plank for me, or you can go into a full plank from there. We're squeezing those glute muscles. We're going to soften the knees, almost as if you're going to touch the floor, and then come back to your full plank if you can. We're going to soften the knees, and then Engage with abdominals every time. Give me one more. Knees down, bring yourself all the way back into that shell stretch to release. Bring yourself all the way back to where you came from. From here, we're going to extend our right leg. Send that right leg out behind you, squeezing that glute muscle and go to hover. It doesn't have to be high, I want to think long spine. Let's send that right leg to the outside of your mat, only as far as you can go, keeping a stable spine, and then cross that leg over your body. Keep the same height of your foot and feel you opening your ribs. Breathe into your rib cage there, and then go again. So I'm opening out, only go as far as you can, keeping very stable through the pelvis here. You can always check with your hand, and then ease on through, and open up the ribs. Good, come all the way back to centre, so your leg is long behind you. Bring it down. We're going to exhale, squeeze the glutes to rise. 10. It doesn't have to be high, so don't always feel it in your lower back. Give me 8, 7, 6. So you're using that glute max. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it out wide to the side. Only go as far as you can, keeping very stable through the pelvis. And lift. 10, 9. It doesn't have to be high. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're doing really good. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Ease yourself back. Little active stretch there for your inner thigh. Good, come all the way back onto all fours. Your hand that's on the same side as your long leg, lift it out to the side for me and thread it through. It's called threading the needle. So we're going to thread through and come all the way up, open up your chest. And then ease it back through. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Can you give me 2 more? Chest opens. Really good if you've been at the desk. Good, bring it all the way down. Take that leg all the way in. The leg that you haven't been working, the one that's been stable, take it behind you. So you can tip yourself directly onto your side there. So you've got your hip bones nicely stacked, one on top of the other. I want you to engage those abdominal muscles by imagining you can draw those hip bones towards each other, magnetise them every time you go to lift your leg. Lengthen your top arm. There's not so much weight going through that bottom arm there. And I'm going to lift 10, 9. So I'm starting to work side waist and into the outer hip. 7, 6. So you're working right here. 5. Remember to breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease it down. Bring yourself all the way back to where you came from. Open those knees out. Give your wrists a rest. Breathe deep. Good. Come all the way back onto all fours. We're going to do the other side. I'm going to take myself round just so that I can show you the moves. The shoulders are down away from the ears. And the leg that you haven't been moving yet is going to go out behind you. Squeeze that glute. Hover it up so that it's at sort of glute height. Send it out wide. Only go as far as you can, keeping your spine stable, and then take it across your body. You're keeping your foot in line with your leg. We're really opening up that rib. Breathe in, exhale. Take it back behind you, breathe in. Your foot stays as high as your leg, as your bottom. And then open. Go stable through the spine, the hip bones are level. Go one more. And open. Take it back behind you. The shoulders are still down away from the ears. I want you to squeeze your glute as you lift. 10, 9. So it's not too high, so the spine stays long. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Feel that little connection through the tummy. 2, can't multitask. 1, take it out wide to the side, and we lift. 10, 9. It doesn't have to be high, think stable pelvis. 8, 7, 6, 5. Honestly, it's so hard. 4, 3, 2, 1. I've got some homework. I'm going to bring myself right back. So you're stretching that inner thigh all the way out. Through here. Breathe. And then bring yourself back up. Keeping that leg out long. The arms on the same side as that long leg. We're going to thread it through. Threading the needle. Inhale. Exhale. So we're going to inhale. Exhale. Give me 3 more. Feel a lovely movement in the rib cage. Completely undoing that desk-based posture. Open. Give me 1 more. Brilliant. Bring it down. Bring your knee back in. The leg that you've not been using, take that out behind you so you can come straight over onto your side. My hand's going to go down, but it's the lightest touch. I'm keeping that nice level line from the ankle, the hip, and the head. Every time you exhale, think about that gathering of the abdominal muscles. Your arm is up high, and we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7. You're doing really good. Keep going. 6, 5. Try and tuck your bottom underneath for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Excellent. Bring yourself all the way back where you came from. Open those knees out. You might want to just give those hips a little stretch. By bringing yourself onto your back, feel free to come near to a wall if you like. So you could either open into like a figure 4 position, keeping that lower back nice and relaxed. If you want to take that stretch a little bit deeper and keep relaxed through your back, you might want to bring your foot up to a wall. And just guiding that knee gently open, hip bones nice and level. Lower back relaxing. Those 2 bony sit bones underneath your bottom, they're just separating out away from each other. And let's go for the other side. So you might start with your foot on the floor, go for your figure 8, gently guiding that knee open, keeping the pelvis nice and level. And if you still feel all right there, the leg that's on the floor, you could bring it up and pop it to a wall if you want, or you could even hold onto the back of it as long as your lower back is relaxed. Neck nice and soft. Deep breath. Excellent. Bring both knees in, give them a little hug. Let yourself roll to your side. Bring yourself up. Excellent. Give your shoulders a little roll. Even bigger. Even bigger. Lovely, and well done team. Really, really good job. Do let me know how you got on with today's workout. Tap in some comments there, let me know what worked for you, what you'd like to see in the future, and I will be here doing some more workouts exactly tailored to your answers, and I shall see you real soon. Take care. Bye bye.